When I'm dancing, I literally feel in my zone. I think that's the one time I feel like I'm in my element and the sky's the limit. I don't let my weight hold me back when it comes to dancing at all.
Body positivity is all about raising the voices of marginalised bodies, stating that all bodies, regardless of health and regardless of size, deserve respect, and you don't need to find a body attractive to treat them with respect.
Skinny is not for everyone. As you can see, the world's not full of skinny people. Like, even when I was younger, I used to be involved in so many activities, but I always used to be the chubby child. My gymnastic shorts will be a little bit more tighter than the rest of them.
I think being plus size and having a difficult relationship with clothes, just trying to find basic things. Same with workout stuff, it's so hard to find workout stuff. Fat people work out.
Big people, like plus size people, go through so much, people really don't understand. They think it's just, oh, you're eating yourself because you're greedy.
Unfortunately, the most body shaming instances I've had are in the gym. I always find that really ironic. What, because someone's running on a treadmill and they're fat and they jiggle a little bit more? Like, that's worth comedy? Like, I don't think that's funny.
I've had all sorts of names being thrown at me. Fat, ugly, disgusting.
Why don't you go to fat camp, or seriously, with a face like that, no wonder you eat.
Mostly like people taking pictures, people saying ill, people like moving their shoulders away.
When people receive negative comments like that, it doesn't encourage us to look after ourselves. It doesn't encourage us to live our best life. It actually isolates us.
You know, if you're big and you're a bigger sort of taller sort of guy, you're not really likely to talk much about how you feel and your emotions and your insecurities and things that you're struggling with.
As an Asian woman, I grew up being fed the message that all Asian women are delicate, small, petite, slender.
Why people are worried and why they will say, okay, you need to lose weight, you don't want to develop diabetes, heart problems. Like, if I eat a cheeseburger, what has it got to do with anyone? I'm using my teeth, it's going down my esophagus, no one else's.
It's strangers on the internet who are so concerned about your health, but they're not doctors. They don't know our medical records, they know nothing about our medical history.
Or my favourite line was, you're morbidly obese. I'm like, no, I'm actually really fucking happily obese.
There ain't no perfect size. The perfect size is what you are most comfortable at.
As much as I'm plus size and I get a lot of compliments, and it's just, as well as some negatives, I don't believe that this is the body I want for myself. I would want to lose weight and be more healthy for my health and to be fit, not for any other reason. Because I believe I will look more sexier or more prettier because, as you can see, I ain't got no problem with that right now.
But I look at myself in the mirror and I love it. My boyfriend doesn't complain, my family don't complain, my kids love me. Who cares? I don't want to be skinny. I like who I am.
I'm mentally healthy because I believe what self-love is. Self-love is not going to get your nails done, for starters. Self-love is not going to get your hair done. Self-love is knowing that you love yourself enough not to put yourself in certain situations. I just think to myself, you know what, life's short. If this is the size I'm going to be the rest of my life, so be it. Why not enjoy it and look good whilst I'm doing it? Literally, when I'm walking down the street, like, I feel like I got my headphones in. I feel like I'm just in my own show. Like, nobody can step to me. I'm living life right now. That's when I feel sexy. I feel like when I've proper done myself up, I've done my hair, and I know I look good. I do a couple Snapchat before I leave the house with good lighting. I know that I'm doing the most. I'm just like, yes, Binta, work. You got this.
I think society assumes that all fat women are insecure. I really actually like my curves and I like my hips and they've got a few stretch marks on them. I've just always loved my stretch marks. Even before I was body positive, I've always thought they were really beautiful and womanly and gorgeous.
The body you're in, rock it, own it, know that it's yours, and if anybody don't like it, just tell them to take that door out your life.
It's just about embracing what you have and who you are, being positive about the body that you were given.
And I have had people comment going, oh my God, you look amazing, you're so brave. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm brave? No, babe, I'm just fat.
You sort of understand that you're different, that you're unique in your own sort of way.
You have to understand that sexy is you. I feel sexy all the time, I'm not gonna lie.
Beauty standards and beauty rules are full of crap. I love my belly. I love my little Buddha belly. And my boobs are great. They're just so big and just so round and just so playful and bouncy.
Dancing is the one moment I feel most in my body. I ignore how many calories I'm losing and just feel my body, feel my limbs moving, and that's when I feel most strong and most powerful. There's a nice safety with being around people whose bodies look like you. There's a lack of judgment. And there is a freedom to it, and I think that's what people have found in the body positive community. It's like, it's a judgment-free zone where we're all allowed to love our bodies, and it doesn't matter what you look like. Every shape, every size, every health, every ability, every gender, every race is accepted.
Love yourself, own it, and look good doing it. Sexy plus size girls forever.